Hey YouTube, good morning. As many may know, it's Sunday, so I decided to get up and pray and just get to it. I'm making a brief video so that you guys can basically see what I'm up to. Tuesday is a big day for me. I have court as far as the illegal eviction goes and stuff like that, and so I have to make sure that I'm fully prepared and whatever questions or whatever it is that I need to do, I need to make sure that's in line. But I was getting a lot of questions, comments, and concerns in my inbox and Facebook and stuff like that. And I was thinking about doing a Q&A since some people don't really understand like what's going on, or like it's kind of hard for them, or I guess it's in between the story. So some people is like, when did this happen, or when did that happen, or when was like when did you move in and stuff like that. So I said, okay, let me just try to like do a Q&A, or let me just try to like see if I can get some questions that I can answer so you can better understand the situation when you watch my channel. So send them in, because I've been putting together like basically a list so far of the questions that I'm going to answer. And you know, some of them are pretty good. Some of them is like, oh, I didn't touch that, I didn't touch that. So it's always good to have other people's input. The previous videos that I posted my paperwork, as far as people who say, oh, why didn't you take him to court, or why he's in court. He's been in court for 2 years. He just doesn't listen. Like, he just think it's okay to disobey everybody. The video previously before that, it was about the upstairs apartment. Like, you know, this is why I was just putting light on the fact of why he hates me so much. Because, like, I basically, I guess, exposed, or I called the apartment a bit when I seen that something was right. When I seen that you was abusing people's rights. When I seen that you wasn't fair, even though you was being illegal. Like, how is that, like, fair? Like, I seen you put a lot of people out, a lot of girls who you felt like, okay, they're not strong enough so I can just throw their stuff on the street, or they're not strong enough so I can just disrespect them, or they're not strong enough so they don't know what to do legally, like, you know. So that's what I was stressing about that. Like, this is why I guess his vendetta for me, or his hatred for me, is so high, because it's like, why did she report this? Why did she say this and this is wrong, instead of just minding her business? And I would have, if you would have just, when it came to me, just did it the legal way, signed my lease, didn't have a problem with me, like, stayed from me, I wouldn't have had to pursue all legal procedures. Like, you know, they just want to inspect. They just want to see what's going on. Like, it's not a problem. Like, they sent you like 20 of these. Like, you know, they just want to see what's going on. I didn't release the footage of the basement apartment yet. It's a 2-family home with a lot of illegal dwelling going on, like a lot of conversions. Like, how do I catch a criminal case where I live at? That's kind of weird. Like, so I posted I put it in the video, in the slideshow, of how you can live inside something that's stated to be a pawn shop. Because the same way you see the pawn shop unit, I live in there. The pawn shop unit is just there, like, to make it seem like a business, or he cut it up, like, you know, but it's people living in there with a pawn shop, with the this, with the that. And when I cut it off, he really didn't like me, because I guess he intended to make billions the illegal way. But if us as people do that, it's like, it's not okay. I don't understand. What's good for the gander is good for the goose. That's just the way I feel. So a lot of people, like I said, had a lot of questions, so they can send them in via inbox, via comments here. I'll accept them. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. There's more to come. I just, like I tell you all the time, doing this alone, so I'm kind of editing the videos, getting that together, trying to come up with new ways to keep y'all current on the content so that it doesn't seem like I'm just dragging it, or it's just, you know, it's just that legal stuff takes so long. It takes so long. And as far as anything else goes, I'm gonna answer all you guys' questions that I get. I'm doing a little bit better today, because I kind of had to spend the week with my mom, so we had an okay weekend. You know, during the week I'm a little down because I have to deal with so much landlord-tenant issues. It's like, why is this even happening to me? Like, why? But weekends are better weekends. Weekends are better days for me. Now, Monday, probably a little stress. Tuesday, absolutely. But long as I can vent to you guys, keep my paperwork in line, hopefully I win. Wish me luck. Like, thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. The new video, as far as the questions, as when I get the questions in, I'll release it. The rest of the questions, because I did some of it, I'll release it. And as far as the next piece of information that y'all see, it'll more likely be something to do with this situation before my next video come, as far as Tuesday. But like, comment, subscribe. Like I said before, I'm gonna make sure I get all of my paperwork together so that we can win this one. Every day on earth is a good day. Thank you guys.